welcome back. The room has taken an unfortunate turn for the worst in terms of being a tip again, but hey, a bit sunny today, so I'm actually wearing white for once instead of like black or grey. But I think we're somewhat up to date, so I've still got loads of pickups that I've been through, that I've not been through. I think the last sort of clips I filmed were the Donkey Kong bongos and a couple of GameCube games. We've had a couple of bits come through since then, so I'll run through those quick, why not? So the first one was Bluey on the Switch. We picked that up for a £5, I think it was. £7 all in, and I think we sold it for like about 20. Again, I'll ping up the sold here. So that was a nice little sort of double money. Next one, listed as PlayStation 2, but it's a PS1 game. The Platinum version of Doom on the PS1. A little bit different. Again, don't pick up PS1 too often, so it's nice to see it. So this one, Namco Museum, was it Virtual Arcade? This one, if you remember a few videos back, I had loads of parcels that kind of got delivered, but not really. They were like refused. There was the parcel pickup point that was selected on Vinted, wasn't working or whatever, but I had loads of parcels that went back to the sellers. Luckily, the one that sold me this for £2, £20 game, agreed to resell it to me when it did come back to them, so we managed to reorganise that and get that. It's in lovely condition. Little crispy manual there. Nice glossy case, whatever. But yeah, this is like a £15 to £20 game. £2 they listed it for. Chucked that in the 360 collection. I don't have that. So it's obviously going to have like your Pac-Man's, Gallagher, all stuff like that. So that's a pretty uncommon one that you don't see too often. Like I said, I'll keep that one. The next bundle, £10 paid on this. I think this was a PS4 bundle, and I'm not sure if I've got any of the games left. I think I might have traded them all in since. But here's the picture. So we picked up 4 PS4 games, £2.50 each. You've got Minecraft on the left. That trades in for like a solid 9 to 10 quid cash. So there's the money back, which I'm pretty sure I did. Spyro, £5 cash, something like that. F1 and Need for Speed Rivals. Again, all got decent trading on them. Knew my money was safe with the Minecraft, and the rest was just free trading or free cash value. So that was that one. Now we get on to one of the bigger ones. I've literally just had it sat there since it came, and I've been meaning to film this video solely based on this, but just haven't had the time at all. I've been on middle shifts, which have been like 9 o'clock till 7, so by the time I get home it's just too dark to even attempt to film. So yeah, so we got this big box, and it's got a big bundle in it of Wii, DS and Switch games. So you got like 3 generations. You got grandson, dad and grandpa there. But yeah, we'll run through what's in this. I think I paid 35 quid for the bundle, and we have already sold 2 games from it. So the 2 games that are missing from here are Switch games. We had Nintendo Switch Sports, didn't say Wii Sports for once, Nintendo Switch Sports, which sold for £19.50 I think. So there's like more than half the money back. And then we also had Mario Maker 2, Super Mario Maker. That again went for about £19.50, £20, something like that. Again, I'll ping that up. So that's 40 quid there. So there's the money made back plus £5. And then we've got all of these for free. So I'll run through all the freebies. Make sure my address isn't on there. But yeah, we've got 2 Switch games to start with. Go Vacation and Overcooked Special Edition. I assume both of these have got decent sort of trading value on them, at least like 8 to 10 quid I'm sure. So there's a free 20 quid voucher. And then we've actually got some decent Wii games and DS games. And again, because it's me, we've cherry picked them all, of course. So they're all decent trade-ins, decent titles. So the first one, Mario Sports Mix. Mario and Sonic London Olympic Games. Classic Mario Kart Wii. Mario Party 9, that's like a good like 20 to 30 quid game. I forgot I even had that because that would probably be on eBay if I actually remembered I had it. So there you go, there's most of the money just on Mario Party 9. WarioWare, bit of a fodder game, chuck that with a console. And Mario Galaxy. Even just the Wii bundle alone, that would be worth like 30 odd quid itself. Like some people will happily pay 35 quid just for that stack, so we're winning. And there's more good stuff when it comes to DS and 3DS. There's also 2 Wii wheels with the Mario Kart. So that's always nice when you're bundling the consoles together. Seems to sell them a little bit quicker, especially if you're selling Wii consoles with Mario Kart Wii and the wheels. Yeah, just sells them quicker. Anyway, Mario Kart 7. Mario 3D Land. Just had to check, it felt dead light, but it does have the game in there. Sonic Rush Adventure. Has a nice, always hold value, these Sonic Rush Adventure. They're always like £6 to £8 voucher. Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. Another staple on this channel, Super Mario Brothers for the DS. Must have traded this in about 50 times at my local CEX. I've got like 3 CEXs around me and I've probably traded them all 50 times in each individual one. Donkey Kong Jungle Climber. Mario Tennis Open. So again, they're all like first party titles, all Mario games and stuff. So Paper Mario, another Super Mario. Again, these are like £11 voucher. So if I'm picking these up for like £1 or something, you 10x in your money there. So another one of the same ilk. Mario Kart DS, another one that's like £11 voucher, and brain training again. One that no one cares about. Probably use that as just a postage case to protect my stuff. But anyway, £35 on all that. Again, said with the Wii pile, the DS pile, people would pay £35 for that easily. All Mario first party titles, Mario, Sonic, Donkey Kong, Dr. Kawashima's brain training, worth £30 alone. But yeah, not a bad little bundle. That's the picture of the bundle that I got. So yeah, like I said, we made the money back on the Switch games, and there's probably, if you include the Switch games and the Mario Party 9, if I wasn't to sell them separately, there's probably easy £100 voucher there. Easily. Maybe 150. So yeah, we've done alright with that one. That was a nice little pickup, which needs to get shouted about a little bit more. Yeah, completely forgot I had some of the games in there. But yeah, that box has just been sat there for like a couple of days, literally just been on like endless middle shifts, so I've just had no time at all. Next one, another £35 bundle. This one's all Switch games. So we paid £35 on these, and I'm pretty sure all of these have sold as well since getting them. I got them last week and just kind of boxed them all off before I had a chance to even film them. But yeah, we've got Zelda on there, Zelda Link's Awakening. That sold for 20 odd quid. Luigi's Mansion, again, 1950, chucked that up. Mario Kart 8, that one just always sells like 20, so 20 there. And Minecraft, another Minecraft, Mario Kart DS and New Super Mario Bros. Had them so many times, but again, they hold value for vouchers, and everyone's got them, and everyone sells them off cheap, so why not hoover them up? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've still got the Minecraft. I think I've got like 2 or 3 Minecrafts. I've always got about 5 of them at any given point because everyone just has them in the bundles. But anyway, so £35 paid on them. I knew my money would be safe with Zelda and Mario Kart. We'll get the money back and some profit, which it did. And then Luigi's Mansion is just pure profit. And then Minecraft can either go in for £10 cash or a nice juicy voucher. It's £5 on the next one. Again, I think these have already gone. But they were Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart DS. So basically these. There's basically another 2 versions of this, which again have already been traded in. I think I got like £20 cash for them in CEX. Paid a £5 on them, £2.50 each. Nice easy £15 profit there. So yeah, that was just a quick one there. Managed to pick up Crash on the Switch. What is it? Crash Reignited Trilogy. Someone listed this for £1. So popped up, bought it. £4 all in with the buyer's fee and delivery and whatever, but still £4 for a £15 game, something like that. We'll take it. I'm going away, like I said, a million times, so I'll probably chuck that in the Switch case and give that a go when I'm on my 11-hour flight. Next one, £10 paid on this one. So we got, those are 2 PS1 games. Rayman, the Platinum version. I've already got the Black Label one in my little locker over there. So this one I'll probably get moved on. It's in pretty nice condition, to be honest. may rob the case before I move it on, we'll see. And then Crash 3 Warped, this one is the black label version. I've already got the black label version as well, so again we'll do a little comparison which one's in better condition and manuals and all that sort of jazz. But again, £2.50 paid on them too, well worth it. They're worth the tenner. Probably Rayman on its own goes for the tenner in CEX. And then we got Crash of the Titans, I think there's a bit of trading on that. And then the big one was Wii Party, £2.50. That frequently goes for like 10 to 15 quid on eBay, so there's my money back. And these are free. The PS1 games are nice to get for free as well, so yeah. That was that, £10 paid. Wii Party, I'll get the money back. And the last one, and then we're up to date for pickups. £4 paid on these. I think it was it £7 all in with the delivery? Yeah, so £4 paid on these, £2 each. Last of Us 2, nice bit of voucher, and Days Gone, nice bit of voucher again. I've already got this in the collection, PS4 collection, that's not a collection. But yeah, I've already got this, so this will either get sold or traded in. And Last of Us 2, like I said previously in other videos, I've played that before about like a quarter of the way and then just give up on it for some reason. I was enjoying it. Maybe I'll keep this, give it a go, chuck it in the collection. I'm not really strapped for voucher trading fodder at the minute. I'd rather trade in my Mario Kart DSs and stuff like that before I get rid of decent games like this. No shade on Mario Kart, that is, of course. Yeah, that's us caught up to date. I mentioned in a previous video or clip, I took some bits in and we picked up this nice PS1 controller. It's the transparent red one, as you can see on your screen. But yeah, this is like a sort of new collection that I've got going on. I've also picked up this recently, the PS1 blue version, like whatever it is, DualShock analog sort of thing. But yeah, just think they're cool. There's like green ones and blue ones and all sorts that you can get. I'm thinking of getting like a little display going, maybe like the pegboards. I can just get them and sort of hook them on. That could be a cool little display. So I'm thinking that might be something for the games room in the future. And we may have a new games room coming as well. So if that happens, then big plans. So maybe I'll get your input and look for some recommendations. I never really planned my thumbnails. I was just kind of like take a still image from the video. But yeah, I should really start sort of planning them out a little bit and kind of making sure I actually have a decent picture, because some of the freeze frames I have to take sometimes are so dodgy. But yeah, I think we're up to date now. So that's all the pickups and all of the sort of CEX voucher pickups that I can think of. I'm just having a look around in case there's like anything new that I've picked up that I've not spoke about. But again, as far as I can see, I think we are up to date now. I've still got this big trading pile here. Let's angle you properly. So I've still got all these PS4 games, a couple of PS5, PS3, a few decent 360 games. And there we've got like Spider-Man, Space Marine, Incredible Hulk, a couple more PS5 games. And we've got like a PowerA controller that I got ages ago. I think that's got like a £10 voucher on it. But yeah, like I said, not really had too much time the past week, so now I'm back onto my early shifts. I finish at 11 AM every day, so I've actually got some time to sort out all this lot. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. Still got more bundles coming, of course. They can try and shadow ban me, but it's not going to stop me picking up bargains from Vinted, that is. So we've still got 5 on the way as of filming this, and this video is probably going to be in a bit of a backlog. Thinking about when this is going out, I think this might be coming out whilst I'm on holiday. I'll try and get like a little backlog going because I'm away for 9 days, if I haven't already mentioned a million times. We're going to LA on the 20th of September, 21st. So I'm not too sure when this will come out, but I think this might be one of the scheduled ones while I'm away. So yeah, if you want to keep up with me while I am away, Instagram's here, give us a follow. A lot of people have come from these videos onto my Instagram, give me a message as well and said, like the videos, whatever, I'll give you a follow, so nice one. And again, as I've said before, subscribers are flying up, which is amazing to see. We're on like above 300 now, and it feels like a couple of videos ago I was just saying we've hit 100, so you know, with 3x that one. So yeah, keep liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'll keep up with the pickups and keep updating you with them. I'll probably do like some clips while I'm out in LA as well, see if we can hit up some game shops, some video game stores. Yeah, see what we can find. If there's anything cool, I'll document it and chuck it into a video for you. So yeah, nice one for that again. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. See you later.